On our coverage of Thursday afternoon baseball, it's the Los Angeles Dodgers against the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball right here on 2K Sports.
We welcome you to Miller Park. There's Bernie Brewer getting the crowd into the play. The home turf, it is always an advantage if you're the Milwaukee Brewers playing in a yard where the home runs fly. Welcome to 2K Sports. Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, John Kruk. It's MLB in the dog days of summer. And here's a look at the starting pitcher for Milwaukee. So, Steve, what's he going to be conscious of? What's he thinking about as he gets into this Dodger lineup?
There are times where this lineup can be a challenge for pitchers. With the quality stuff this right-hander has, though, if he's on top of his game today, he should be able to get the job done for his manager. Now, some kind of offense right here. Star-studded lineup and really great length and depth with guys that really can put the ball in play.
Robinson into the batter's box. It was a loss last time out for the Dodgers. They find themselves back 2-1 now, hoping to draw even against the Brewers.
Well, anytime you're struggling, you could still play 500 ball. That's a good thing.
And a ball to get us underway. A few of these stretches won't hurt a ball club so long as you can get a few more where you're over 500.
Well, that's the thing. Anytime you can scratch out wins when you're not playing your best and keep your record around 500 during a bad spell, you're going to have a chance to win a division.
And that'll be the game's first out. We're underway.
Well, not a bad thought trying to get something started, getting on base to start some sort of a rally, put some pressure on the defense, but didn't work out that way.
In the National League in runs scored, he gets on and he gets around. He's the leader. First pitch on the way. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Well, that's a good start. First batter, first hit. This is the lineup we'll see for the Brewers. John, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, every time I watch Prince Fielder swing a bat, my back hurts. That's how violent and how hard he swings. But I tell you, he's a young guy, very versatile, and very agile for a big guy. Can do a lot of things on a baseball field. And don't be surprised if he steals a base in this one if he let him.
Well, we'll take a quick look at the Dodgers and see what they look like defensively. Two men on, one out. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
He must have been looking for an off-speed pitch in that situation because the fastball looked like it surprised him.
He delivers. Called strike below the waist, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball, 1-2.
Well, that fastball right there just missed, just below the knees. Tell you what, a borderline pitch. I think they wanted that one bad.
And he watches that one travel down, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off that time. Full count, 3-2.
Oh, it's a great fastball right there, down in the strike zone. Now there's so many ways to go. Let's see how he comes back to attack this hitter.
The 3-2 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, blocked by the catcher. And that misses. Ball 4. The potential tying run in scoring position.
Well, you know, the pitcher's really tired right now, and you have to think that his confidence is a little bit shaken. That long at bat right there, he had a chance to put the hitter away, and now he has to go from the stretch to try to keep this inning from getting out of hand.
Bases are loaded here with only one away. Here's the first pitch. First pitch, a slider outside, 1-0.
Well, tough start in this game, and obviously really laboring in this inning, up over 20 pitches, and just can't seem to throw strikes.
Here's the 1-0. And that catches the outer half for a strike.
He looked like he was ready to swing that time at the plate, Gary, but he must have been looking for a different pitch as that fastball just paints the outside corner.
And it's fouled off. 1-2 pitch coming. Slider, 2-2. Slider just about had him. 3-2 count.
Trying to throw it in on the hitter's hands right here. Trying to get him to flinch and open up. He just laid off the pitch, didn't get the strike.
The 3-2 pitch. Fastball got him. 2 down.
Well, 2 outs now. Those runners are still standing on base. Let's see if he can find his way out of this with the lead intact.
Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night. Going to be Chase Utley and the Philadelphia Phillies. They make the trip to Washington to face the Nationals. Game gets underway 7 o'clock Eastern.
A chance to watch 2 good teams matching up in that one, Gary. I'm really looking forward to it.
Last time up, flew out. Two outs and a runner on second. And the first pitch. Had a cut on that inside pitch, but he misses. 0-1.
Well, the last thing you want to do when you're throwing a slider is to leave it out over the plate. This pitch was in an excellent location in on the hitter's hands.
He deals. Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, the pitcher has him right where he wants him, on the defensive. He could try to throw it out of the zone and get him to chase.
Slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. That's going to retire the side. They pick up no runs on 1 hit and leave a man at second. And the Dodgers, their turn coming up. It's Reese at the plate. He'll start things off here, inning number 4. And the first pitch. Fastball just misses. 1-0.
Well, he tried to go outside on the outside corner with that fastball right there. Just got a little bit off the plate. He's got to be careful, though. You don't want that hitter to get his arms extended.
And that's off the plate, away, ball 2. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And that gets the tying run on board. We're coming up on the home stretch now. Let's see how the West is faring. Here are the State Farm standings. In first place, it's the D-backs. Rockies in second spot. The Dodgers third place. It's the Padres in fourth. And wrapping it up on our list, the Giants. Say at the plate. He singled in his last at bat. He doubled at his last appearance. Two outs, base is empty. First pitch on the way. Pulls that one off, and it's high, ball one. The 1-0 now. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, you see, he just missed with that fastball right there away. Let's see if they try to come back inside to try to jam him.
It's fouled away. Here's the 2-1. Here's a swing and a miss at the heater. We're even at 2.
Some guys throw in, some guys pitch in. He pitched in right there to get the strike. Now let's see if he pitches away.
The pitch. Swung on, put in play. That's going to be fielded by Snyders. And in there, 3 for 3 ball game. Time for the State Farm leaderboard. We look at the staffs that have been issuing the fewest base on balls for the month. Number 1, the Braves. The Phillies in second. Third spot, Giants. Fourth, the Reds. And fifth best, it's the Dodgers.
Well, these are the teams whose philosophy is throw strike one, pound the strike zone, try to retire hitters at 3 pitches or less. They're getting it done.
For 1 thus far. Base is empty with 2 outs. Here's the first pitch. And he lays it down. He'll try to beat it out. It goes foul. Here's the pitch. Change up. That's going to brush the earth. That's going to be a ball. He bunts the ball. Number 50. And he gets in there easily.
Well, the National League has some tough teams, certainly, and here's where the Dodgers sit right now. Second in strikeouts, third in ERA, and they're in the top 10 in base on balls. And a real strength for any club that even if you're not hitting on a given day, if you work the count, you can get runners on and get base runners in scoring position.
And a home run back in the 4th inning.
You've got to keep the opponent close when you're behind. You've got speed on first base. They better keep him close, because if he gets in scoring position, it may just add on to this lead.
Ready with a 1-0. 1-0 is a fastball that runs away. 2-0.
Well, that right there is a really good pitch, just missing the outside corner. Give the batter a lot of credit, though. That is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of, that hard fastball away.
The 2-0 pitch, a fastball taken for a strike.
Sometimes when the pitch comes out of the pitcher's hand, you have to say to yourself, I'm going to lay off and wait for the next one. He didn't think he could catch up to it. Good decision.
Big swing and a miss as he put all he had into that one, but he takes the count to 2-2. He's ready. 2-2 on the way. A smash to first. And he'll scramble, take it himself for the out. Whoa, what a play. So they can't push any across here in this half of the inning. Brewers 4, the Dodgers 1. And if you are just tuning in, hi, Gary Thorne along with John Kruk, Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. Change up in there for a called strike.
Oh, 9 outs to go right now and leading by 3. I mean, I think you have to start throwing strikes. Just go at the hitters. Force them to put it in play. Do not give them free passes.
Here it comes. He sends this one in the air towards center. Thomas able to pull that one in. 1 down. Still a bit of baseball left to be played in the season. Here's what the Central Division race is looking like, courtesy of State Farm. The Pirates in first. It's the Cubs in second. The Reds third place. The Brewers fourth place. Cardinals in the 5th position. And wrapping up the list, the Astros. Two for 3 thus far. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The first pitch. Fastball too low. 1-0.
Well, anytime you have a good fastball and you can keep it down in the zone around the knees or lower, it's great location and, believe me, very difficult to hit.
Lets the 1-0 pitch go by. 1-1.
The pitcher really rearing back and throwing. He's got everything working now, commanding the strike zone with that fastball.
Strike 2. 1-1 pitch, slider, taken for a strike, 1-2.
Well, he gets the breaking ball right over the heart of the plate. He must have been looking for something else.
The 1-2 pitch. Slider tough to lay off, and it's 2-2. Pulls off on that slider, and it's 3-2.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
And on a full count, this one's grounded near third, foul. Popped up, should be playable behind the plate. And a look at that one, but can't come up with it.
Well, most of the times you throw a slider like that and you expect a strikeout, especially this late in the at-bat. 6+ pitches, but a great piece of hitting. Boy, this is a great battle.
Now the State Farm leaderboard shows us some lineups that have really gotten into the swing of things during the past 10 games. Number 1, the Cubs. The Nationals in second. The Dodgers third. Fourth, the Marlins. And in that 5 spot, it's the Giants.
With this sort of power, these teams have the ability to score runs in ways different than other teams because they're in scoring position when they stand at home plate because of that ability to hit it out of the ballpark.
2 men on, 2 men out. There he goes for second. And his throw, he is out. Great throw. So they strike for a couple and a little bit closer. LA gets some much needed protection right there. They'll try to whittle this lead down even more. Bottom part of the order will get their chance offensively. Cirillo in the batter's box. He's going to get things started off for us here after the 7th inning stretch. He represents the potential tying run here in the bottom half of the last inning. Can he do it?
Well, for the pitcher, he's got to be a little bit nervous. The last thing he wanted to do is to see one of the game's best hitters coming to the plate.
Strike one. Here's the delivery. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball high. 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball has to be thrown down in the zone. You throw it up, it flattens out, and you can get hurt.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, he pulls the string with a circle change. 1-2.
Fans are on their feet right now. They know 2 strikes on the hitter. They need to keep this thing going.
The 1-2 on its way. You're out. Swung on and missed, and this game's history.
In a good battle, Los Angeles able to come away with a win and feel happy.
Now, our player of the game, and I don't think it's going to be a surprise. He's got our pick in this contest.
And for our listeners' benefit, and for you also, Gary, I would have liked to avoid some sort of cliche, but it never stops being true. You can't have enough starting pitching in Major League Baseball. And he gave a command performance today in this one, showing just why having that starting pitching is so vital.
And they come into hostile territory, Steve, and take this one by 1 run.
Well, both teams had a chance to win it. Goes down to the very end, but the visiting club outplayed them.
I guess it's that time again. We wrap up this 2K Sports broadcast of MLB. For John, Steve, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Gary Thorne. Adieu, adieu.